Hi everyone, welcome to our channel. This is Cheryl. For those who have just started dropshipping, it's essential to pay attention to legal issues. Even when you are earning millions of dollars per month, one loss you can make your business derail or shut down. If you want to successfully start and grow your online business, you should take a look at common legal issues and how to avoid them. In this video, we'll focus on intellectual property infringement. What is intellectual property infringement? To know what is intellectual property infringement, we should know the definition of the intellectual property first. According to WIPO, World Intellectual Property Organization, intellectual property refers to creations of the mind, such as inventions, literary and artistic works, designs and symbols, names, and images used in commerce. Generally, intellectual property is protected by copyright, trademarks, and patents. Therefore, intellectual property infringement is often associated with copyright infringement, trademark infringement, or patent infringement. I'll explain them one by one. Number 1. Copyright. According to the U.S. Copyright Office, copyright, a form of intellectual property law, protects original works of authorship, including literary, dramatic, musical, and artistic works. Number 2. Trademark. Trademarks protect a word, phrase, design, or a combination that helps customers to identify a maker's products or services. Number 3. Patent. The patent protects technical inventions or machine designs that are new, unique, and usable in some type of industry. There are 3 types of patents: utility, design, and plant. In case you may get confused, let's put it this way. Intellectual property infringement may be involved with the sale of counterfeit, replica products, localized, design infringing products, the use of text or images copied from other websites, etc. How to avoid intellectual property infringement? The rule of thumb is to dropship white label products, but doing this isn't enough. To successfully establish yourself in e-commerce, you should adopt a combined approach. Here are 6 of the best practices you can follow. 1. Search trademarks and design patents during further research. A lot of troubles can be avoided at the beginning of further research. If you don't know whether they are copyrighted or not, the official website of WIPO, USPTO, EU IPO can help. With them, you can easily check the source, registration status, holder, classification, and so on. Similarly, you can enter the identification of the product when conducting a design patent search. Before you publish a product listing, make sure that it doesn't include copyrighted text and images. Guys, in the description below, you can find the links to our step-by-step guide that you can download for free. 2. Obtain brand authorizations to dropship branded products. Brand authorization is to make sure that sellers are authorized to distribute products they list. Online marketplaces like Amazon, Wish, and so on require sellers to add brand authorizations if they sell branded materials. Otherwise, they'll have to face penalties or account suspension. Therefore, unless you can get a brand authorization letter issued by the brand owner to dropship the trademark products, don't sell them. Otherwise, it will do more harm than good to your business. Luckily, it's easy for you to get brand authorization when dropshipping products from our website. On the product page, simply click Apply for brand authorization, submit the form, and your account manager will take care of the rest. 3. Ask your dropshipping suppliers for more information. By asking your dropshipping suppliers, you can know whether the product is a copycat, developed independently by themselves, or improved based on the design of any other product. Please bear in mind that it isn't your supplier's responsibility to know the IP law in your country. Signing a contract not only ensures that the supplier you work with will honor the terms, but also gives you a chance to add or check descriptions about intellectual property issues. For big B2B online marketplaces, you'd better check terms of use before sign-up. Fourth, know the big players in your industry. Keep yourself informed of the popular products and brands in your industry. In this way, you can easily spot and avoid counterfeits or copycats. You can conduct market analysis or competitor analysis regularly. 5. Use authorized or original images and descriptions. It's risky to use completely the same photos and descriptions as other sellers because the infringement can be found at the same time. Use your own images for your product listings and advertisements. 6. Apply to register your own intellectual property as soon as possible. Bear in mind that property rights protect your innovation and your business. However, applying for a trademark, patent, and copyright registration is not easy. There are lots of aspects to consider. What's more, many IP laws are nationally bound, which requires you to get multiple registrations. If you need further assistance, please resort to an attorney for legal advice. Guys, thanks for watching. If you found our video helpful, we'd really appreciate it if you hit the like button below. Subscribe and turn on notifications to get more useful tips from us. See you next time!